Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie and this is a double shot of French action sent to me by Wolftron from Crazy Clan. Wolftron in this first battle is running around in his Baby Batchat, Batchat 25t AP, the one that replaced the Lorraine, and in this game he's platooned up with his old mate M3C or Mech from EPG Clan and Hercules from Crazy Clan, and they're in their Centurion 7-1 and the T54 lightweight. They're on Corellia and it's an assault game, so there's a time limit of 10 minutes in the assault version of the game, and you can see Wolftron's already picked up a mark of excellence on his Baby Batchat, as I like to call it, the Batchat 25t AP. Of course, the Batchat 25t AP is not dissimilar to the Tier 10 version. It's got a 6-shot autoloader and 300 damage a shot, 232 penetration, 263 penetration for premium ammunition. If that's not quite enough, but you can see that Wolftron from Crazy Clan is just loading standard ammunition, and he's also running coffee. Strong coffee, which is a French premium consumable, which helps with your reload, your aim time, your speed, your camouflage rating, and any other crew skill that you might have in this tank. He's picked up 630 damage. 2 of those 3 shots did damage against the T34-100 and the Low, the 2 premium Tier 8 tanks, and that Tiger 1 will be regretting popping over that little ridge line as Wolftron empties his clip straight into the Tiger 1, picking up another 800 odd hit points of damage, bringing his damage count up to 1545. He hasn't got a kill yet, but scores 0-1, and it's pretty early, and it looks like the enemy team are having a pretty decent push down the southwestern flank of Corellia, and not a bad effort in the northeastern flank as well. 1-2 is the score as the SU-101 picks up the kill on the Tier 7 light German tank, the Spick. Wolftron, as his gun's just about loaded, is going for another poke, trying to get some vision on those tanks that are pushing, and he wants to pick up some more damage and work towards that second mark of excellence in the Tier 9 French medium autoloader, the one that leads to the Batchat. Tiger 1, sorry, takes 2 shots, but he picks up his first kill and takes the lead for his team at 3-2. There's that, what is it, T34-100 is running as if his life depends on it, because it does, and you can see Hercules on the mini-map providing some vision towards the donut where that Indian Panzer was last spotted. Now we know the T34-100 ran away. The Low was on reasonably low health. I think some of the other tanks got some shots into the German premium tank. Can we see him? Oh, he looks like he's on about 1,000 hit points of damage, but Wolftron taking this opportunity to take a reload and go and help the northeastern flank, because it's just an IS, an M103 and an IS3 defending that corner against an M103, a 112 and a VK4502A that we know about. Wolftron looking at getting some cheeky snipey shots into these enemy tanks as his gun reloads. Hercules picking the map like a madman to where the Skoda T50 was last spotted. 3-all is the score as Wolftron looks to get some supporting shots into those tanks for his team, but looks like they're all behind some pretty handy rocks. Apart from that 112. Shoots. Second shot does damage into the 112, and he'll be hoping to unload his clip into the VK4502A. First 2 shots don't penetrate. He sees the T25 AT. T25 AT's gone absolutely YOLO. Puts a shot into him, takes him down to 356, but he needs to take a reload as his mate M3C picks up a kill on the M103. It's a handy tank to get rid of the top tier American heavy tank. And Wolftron willing that gun to reload as quick as it can, because he's going to need all the ammunition he can carry to get rid of these tanks. The Skoda T50 sees him, so Wolftron does the right thing, puts some rocks between him and the auto-loading Tier 9 Czech medium tank. And I reckon he's thinking that by the time his gun reloads, that Skoda would have clipped out and he could probably safely put some damage into the auto-loading Czech tank. First shot does, second shot bounces, the third shot picks up the kill. That's 2 kills for Wolftron, 2,723 hit points of damage, and it looks like the artillery's going after that low. But that T-34-100 that was on such low health killed the Emil 1 Tier 7 Swedish auto-loading heavy tank, as Wolftron takes another reload, starts moving forward to try and get some vision on the J Panther and the T-34-100, which were last spotted around this area, around H for Harry 5. Waiting for the gun to reload before he advances too far, which is the right thing to do. You might get some vision on those tanks from where he is now, and he's just waiting for that French gun to reload. Of course, as we all know, once an autoloader's got a full clip, you really got to be careful of them, because they can put in a massive amount of damage. Wolftron fully reloaded now. Carles puts in the comments, 4 minutes to go, which is a very valid point. They are defending though, so as long as they stay alive, they'll win this. When they're defending, you don't have to kill all the enemy tanks when you're defending. Artillery gets a good shot into the German premium heavy tank, the low, taking him down by 400 hit points. And Wolftron's decided he reckons that low's pretty much all alone, because all the other tanks were last spotted in this area. That M3C's pinging, he reckons that low's all alone. If he's on 1274 hit points, he can afford to take a shot from the German premium heavy tank. And even if he does, it won't matter, he'll be able to clip him out. But it looks like he's not going to take a shot. The low put a shot into the ground, and Wolftron picked up his third kill, bringing the score to 10-7. And he hugs this little pillbox here, just in case artillery is looking his way. 3 kills, 3,324 hit points of damage, 1,438 spotting damage. And we know that all the rest of the tanks were last spotted in that area that everyone keeps pinging the map. You can see that the SU-12244, not the SU-12244, the SU-101 has gotten quite aggressive all the way up to here. As Wolftron spots the Indian Panzer, he was probably hoping he was going to be on a little bit less health than that. He cops a tracking shot from the Tier 8 German medium tank, but he puts a bit of damage into him, puts nearly 600 hit points of damage into the Indian Panzer before he needs to take a reload. Enemy artillery shoots and fires, and less than 2 minutes to go. If they can just stay alive, they'll win this game. 11-7 to score. Wolftron's on 3 kills, nearly 4,000 hit points of damage, 1,438 spotting, and he's reloading. He's got 7 shells left though, so he needs to be wary of what he's got there. Looks like that J Panther is getting charged by the SU-12244. But that SU-12244 cops a big hit, and the J Panther wins that skirmish, but M3C picks up the kill on the German Tier 7 tank destroyer, as Wolftron is going to go straight for the Indian Panzer. Gets one shot into him. Indian Panzer shoots and misses. He auto aims and picks up the kill, and he's got 3 shells left, and it's very handy to see the GW Tiger P gets spotted, and he picks up the kill. He's got 2 shells left. He's only got 1 extra shell, so he's not going to take a reload by the looks of it. Just going to go straight for that 121, who is cowering right in that F0 corner, waiting for the gun to aim. First shot doesn't do any damage. Someone else shoots it, and Wolftron picks up the kill, confirming his top gun. And not a bad result at all from Wolftron in his Baby Batchat on Karelia. As I get the second replay ready, we have a quick look at these post-game battle results. It's an Ace Tanker Mastery badge, which comes as no surprise to me. Got the spotting award for doing at least 1,000 hit points of spotting damage. Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, High Caliber for doing at least 20% of the total hit points of the enemy team, and of course the Top Gun. Picked up the Top Gun with that last kill on the T21. Second page of the post-game battle results, 5,046 hit points of damage, 6 kills, and of course he only had 1 shell left in the end, so it was lucky that his teammates did all this damage. 1,354 base experience, and he fired 29 shots, 26 hit, 19 did damage, and of course that tank only carries 30 rounds, so he was lucky not to run out of ammunition. 43, nearly 44,000 credits, bottom line profit with a premium account, and not a bad game at all, featuring Wolftron from Crazy Clan in the Baby Batchat, the Batchat 25t AP. Move on to a very quick second game, again featuring Wolftron from Crazy Clan, and again he's platooned up with M3C from EGP and J Knight 91 from RTCE Clan. They're all driving their Tier 8 premium tanks, Wolftron in his AMX CDC and his two mates in their FV4 202 British premium medium tank. Gets a nice early shot into the side of the IS-2. Looks like he didn't get lit there. Looking for another shot. Shoots again, but doesn't hit the target. Now, without giving too much away, don't blink when you're watching this game. This game's a pretty quick one. You can see here, Wolftron's got 2 marks of excellence on this tank. His AMX CDC, and I reckon the engine in this tank sounds absolutely amazing. He's sitting on the ridgeline with his 2 British platoon mates, trying to stop this little assault on the eastern side of the map. Of course, this is Miravanka, and it's an encounter battle. The cap is on the other side, so they need to keep one eye on the mini-map, make sure they're not going to get capped out by pushing this side. Wolftron puts another shot into the Tiger 1, so does one of his platoon mates. Shot on the IS-2 doesn't quite connect, but his platoon mates put a little bit of damage into those enemy tanks. He's looking around, looking for an opportunity off this ridgeline. He's probably pretty confident that he hasn't been spotted here. As the Carnarvon pops up, it's going to be pretty lucky to penetrate the Carnarvon from that angle. He does get lit, picks up a bit of spotting damage. Moving to relocate, there are 3 artilleries on the enemy side that need to be wary of that. When there's 3 artilleries, you don't want all. We've all been in games where there's been 3 artilleries and all 3 have landed on us. It can be very, very painful indeed. T49 and the LTTB moving forward to get some vision on those enemy tanks as that T49 picks up the kill on the Tiger 2. And Wolftron putting some shots into the Carnarvon, so's his teammates. Looks like they're all working together, they're all focused firing to bring the Tier 8 British heavy tank down a peg, down to 458. And that T49 picks up another kill on the Carnarvon. 4-1 to score. It looks like the enemy are capping now, so Wolftron and his platoon mates, looking to move around the northern flank of this game. Wolftron's team do have a fair amount of heavy tanks here to defend this cap, so you'd be quite confident that they should be able to reset. Unfortunately, that Jag Tiger 8.8 looked like he was AFK here, wasn't even moving, definitely wasn't shooting. Unfortunate, but Wolftron will pick up his first kill. 1,425 hit points of damage, 1,186 assisted damage as they start moving towards this northwestern flank. There's a Tier 9 Jag Tiger up there, as well as an AMX 1390. Artillery's been spotted by the light tanks, the LTTB and the AMX 1390, the Russian and the French Tier 7 and Tier 8 light tanks. They're on a mission to pick up those artilleries. Wolftron gets the kill on the 1390. 6-1's a score, but they do have 3 tanks capping, so they need to be mindful. They've still got 30 seconds to do it, which is plenty of time for the CDC to move in towards that cap circle should he need to. And looks like that's what he's going to do. 30 seconds on the cap, puts a shot into the T-34, lights him on fire, which is pretty handy thing to do. Picks up the kill on Tier 8 American heavy tank. Still 2 tanks capping, but they're resetting like there's no tomorrow. Got some nice damaging shots onto the Skoda T50 as well as the T49. Skoda T50 on very low health now as J-Knight 91 picks up the kill on the T49 after Wolftron puts some damaging shots into him. Wolftron picks up the kill on the Skoda T50. Kill number 4, nearly 3,000 hit points of damage so far. And now they're looking at that T54 lightweight. The enemy team spent a little bit too long staying on the cap in that little engagement. The LTTB still playing around with those artillery pieces. It looks like he copped some shots, but Wolftron really focusing on the low and the T54 lightweight. And once they've got rid of them, they can go and take care of that Jag Tiger and the artillery. The T54 lightweight shoots the ground and misses. M3C picks up the kill on the lightweight. Wolftron puts a bit more damage into the low. The T34 kills the low, and 13 to 5. There's only 2 enemy tanks left. Can Wolftron pick up another top gun? He's got 4 kills, nearly 4,000 hit points of damage, 1359 assisted damage, and there's only 2 tanks left. There's the Jag Tiger. Looks like the Jag Tiger's aiming his way. Fires clutch, doesn't land it. Jag Tiger shoots and misses. One of his platoon mates puts a shot into the Tier 9 German tank destroyer. I don't know if I'd be trying to get him frontally. Shoots and bounces. Jag Tiger very kindly shows the side, looking for a tracking shot on the Jag Tiger. Jag Tiger kills his platoon mate. And Wolftron picks up his 5th kill. Not lucky enough to get a top gun on that occasion, but he more than did his job in the AMX CDC. The French premium medium tank, an ace tanker mastery badge. Spotter for doing all that spotting damage. Bruiser. Arsonist for destroying that T34 by setting him on fire. The fighter, fire for effect, and of course the high caliber. Unlucky not to get a top gun, but he very sure as hell did his job. Look at all those tanks that he spotted, damaged and kills. It was an absolute ripper. 4,328 hit points of damage, 5 kills, 1,608 base experience. That's without the daily double or a premium multiplier. That's 1,608 base experience. Fired 28 shots, 22 hit, 19 did damage, 4,328 damage. 1359 spotting damage was enough for an ace tanker mastery badge. And have a look at those credits. 121,000 bottom line credits in a premium tank with a premium account in a game that only went for 6 minutes. A couple of absolute ripper replays from Wolftron from Crazy Clan, the Baby Batchat and the AMX CDC. A couple of ace tankers. Thanks for the replays, Wolftron. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.